Welcome makers, I'm very excited to share this highly requested tutorial on how to make a Kahoa Siale with fragrant fresh gardenias. A few weeks ago my friend Nesi posted that she had some gardenias for sale and I couldn't pass them up even though she lives an hour and a half away from me and I was in the middle of doing wedding flowers. This is my first time getting to work with fresh gardenias. Nesi was gracious enough to share her supplier info with all of us, so I will link the company she orders from in California in the description box. And if you're not already following Nesi, please give her a thank you for sharing this with us by following her on her content creation pages, which I will link in the description. Let's start with our Lei Recipe. One Kahoa needs about 8 tea leaves, 5 stems of baby's breath, and 20 to 25 gardenias. We're going to start with our tea leaf base. I will link previous tutorials that go in depth on different ways to weave your Kahoa base. I soften my tea leaves by deboning them and wrapping them in wet paper towels. I'm placing them in a microwave-safe bowl with some water in the bottom and microwaving them for about a minute and a half or until they are as pliable as I would like them to be. I'm going to weave my tea leaf, and once that is complete, I'm adding a layer of baby's breath. This can be done while you weave or you can sew it on top. In this video, I'm feeding it on top of my tea leaf and under the plastic twine I used to weave my Kahoa. Now that we have our base, it's time to bring out our gardenias. Here are my tips for storage and timing. The ideal temperature is 50 to 55 degrees Fahrenheit, so if you're using your fridge, your best bet will be to keep your fridge on the warmest possible setting. This is true for storing most leis. Lay the gardenias in a single layer in a shallow box. Line the box with a slightly damp paper towel and cover loosely to keep humidity in. As you can see, the box Nesi gave me is shallow, the gardenias are in a single layer, and we have them covered with a damp paper towel. As you know, gardenias are very delicate and have a short lifespan once cut. I would recommend using them within 24 to 48 hours. Once you create your Kahoa, you really only have 6 to 12 hours before it will start to wilt and brown. I'm going to insert a clip of Nesi teaching me how to sew on the gardenias, and I will do a step-by-step tutorial after I have practiced with some gardenias.
The leis, keep this on because it'll help keep it nice and looking fresh.
Okay.
Once you remove it, it's gonna turn yellow faster and brown faster. So when you do your lei, you make your base, you just put it on top and you can just open it up like these ones that aren't open much. I usually just do it like this. I just sew. I did two.
On here?
On here.
Twice?
Okay.
But you don't go through the flower?
Don't go through the flowers.
Because it's too fragile.
Yes, because you just lay and then you...
So go sideways.
Go sideways.
As Nesi taught us, we're placing the gardenia on its side and sewing around the green stem twice. Slightly overlap each flower that you add. Here's our finished Kahoa Siale. It smells absolutely amazing. I hope you enjoyed this tutorial and feel confident trying it yourself.